watching Fintech Wave.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ken from Fintech Wave. I hope you're well. I'm back with another video. And today, what I'm going to be talking about is good news. I have good news for everybody. There's certainly enough negative news floating around out there. We're all aware that the market is in chaos right now. It has taken a beating over the last 2 weeks. One set of negative news after another. So I'm going to jump right in and tell you what the good news is. The good news is that this is an extreme buying opportunity. Prices haven't been this low in a while. Bitcoin is 33,000. Ethereum is 1968. Under 2,000. It hasn't been under 2,000 for a couple of months. XRP, it was just 70 cents. Now it's 69 cents. See, I really don't want to talk bad news in this video. I want to keep it positive. The positive aspect is you can get in now for really cheap prices. And if you got in at high prices and you took a hit, it's only on paper. You have to remember that. Don't let it upset you to the point where you want to sell and then, because that happens. But hopefully people can weather this storm. And if you have a little bit of money on the side, you can take advantage of some of the opportunities that are presenting themselves right now. This is crazy. I mean, just 2 weeks ago, Filecoin was $180. Theta is typically around 14 bucks, as high as 15 or 16 recently. So all the wind is out of the sails of the market right now. And the part that really I just want to touch on is that it never fails. The weekend, the fact that the sell-off did not turn around before this weekend was all it took, because a lot of this is just extra. This is why this is such a huge buying opportunity, because people are in a selling frenzy right now. And there are people who can wait on the sidelines and snatch this up. It's not like Bitcoin is going to zero or crypto is a fad or anything like that. There have been too many developments in the crypto space for that to be the case. Too many apps, too many big banks are investing. JP Morgan is out in Southeast Asia doing a blockchain company with a company called Temasek. I mentioned in the last video. You know what I mean? If JP Morgan is in crypto, Bank of America is in crypto, SBI Holdings in Japan is in crypto, governments are putting CBDCs together. China's got a CBDC pretty much underway. So it's not going anywhere. In fact, crypto is pretty much going to be the norm in the next 2 or 3 years, I think. Who knows? Cash might not even really be in effect like that anymore. It'd be about time for the United States, because if you look at China, all they do is pay for everything with their smartphone, with a QR code. Everything's digital out there. You know what I mean? Nobody's reaching for cash. So this is a selling frenzy, and some of these numbers are really extreme. Ethereum should not be back down below $2,000 right now, plain and simple. Now, a couple of things I'm going to say may sound like financial advice. It's not. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm going to tell you straight, though, what I think of some of these prices. Ethereum is an opportunity to make $2,000. All right? You can double your money on Ethereum. Bitcoin, you could probably double your money on Bitcoin. It's going back to the 60s easily. Stellar was 67 a couple of weeks ago. It got even higher, but I mean, it was hanging in the high 50s, low 60s. So you could double your money there. You could triple your money on Theta. Filecoin was like 180 bucks recently. Maker was in the 4,000s. Thorchain was as high as 18 recently. Synthetics likes to stay, when things are normal, around $20, $21. So that's easy 50% discount, which means you can double your money. Zcash was over 300 bucks recently. So that's down 67% off its high. Theta Fuel was 40 cents. Now it's 20 cents. Decentraland was over $1. There was an announcement recently from Grayscale that they had added a fund called Decentraland Trust Mana, which was a pretty big deal when they announced it, since Decentraland, if you don't know, is a blockchain gaming company. So now this company, Grayscale, which has Ethereum Trust and Bitcoin Trust, now is doing funds for blockchain games. That screamed at me. And, the price was 70 cents around the time of the announcement. But when Grayscale made that announcement about 2 months ago, the price went over $1 and has pretty much stayed over $1 this entire time. It wasn't until this latest sell-off that Decentraland is now back not only below $1, but 57 cents. To me, that's a steal. because Decentraland is one of the first blockchain gaming platforms, and for them to be already looked at by a large fund manager or by a large fund company and packaged up as a fund, that should tell you a lot about it. I mean, these guys do their research, they do their homework before they make a move like that. So just making Decentraland a fund opens it up to all of their customers who might not have even known what Decentraland was, right? And it kind of legitimizes it from a financial perspective, if you ask me. So that's a steal. Engine was over $3 recently, but sitting up in the high $2 range. So that's, you could make triple when the market comes back. Same with 0x. You could probably make triple when the market comes back. The Sandbox, they were headed for $1 in my view. So they're right behind Decentraland in terms of what could be made on that token when the market recovers. And Gala Games is now not even a penny. In March, it was comfortably at 3 cents. You could almost quadruple on Gala Games. Don't forget, Gala Games was recently picked up by Flare Networks. So the good news is this is a huge sell-off and an opportunity to get into crypto at prices that you otherwise would not be able to get into crypto at. And you may not see prices like this again for a long, long time, if ever, depending on what happens with the market between now and Christmas. You know, the bears haven't had their day for a while. And like I've said before, whenever you get some bad news or good news, it gets magnified. Right now, people trade options on Bitcoin and Ethereum and can really like go berserk with the speculation. And when Bitcoin does extreme things like goes down a lot, then it takes a lot of the other coins with it. Everything was fine while Bitcoin was 35, 36. But the minute Bitcoin went down below 33, all of these other tokens, XRP included, went down. XRP was hanging on to $1 pretty well for most of the week while all the other stuff went on. But it only took like Bitcoin to go below a certain point to make everything drop. Ethereum, it was in the 2000s, not anymore. You know, but if you ask me, this is just like, it's just stupid now. People are just selling just to sell. You know, there are people who want it to go down a lot, and those same people who want it to go down a lot, the minute it gets down to a certain price, they're going to buy it right back up. Some people play the market that way. They want Bitcoin to go to 50,000 so they can sell it. It gets to 50,000. They take short positions on it, and then they want it to go as low as possible so they can buy it back. They don't care about blockchain. They don't care about XRP. They don't care about on-demand liquidity. All they care about is the price going up and down and up and down, because that's how they make money. So right now, those people are having a party, and you just have to wait it out. Don't let it bother you. If you're down because you bought in at Bitcoin at 45, 46, 50,000 or more, just tune it out for a couple of days. All right? There are good things coming all across the board. And you better believe companies like MicroStrategy and all of these other big institutional firms are buying up this dip like nobody's business. So I just wanted to check in with a positive take on the market. There's enough negativity out there. Don't panic. HODL strong. None of this is financial advice. I'm just making recommendations to you. We're all getting hit right now. It'll pass. It's temporary. All right? I'll catch you guys on the next vid. This is Ken from Fintech Wave. Thanks for checking out this latest episode. If you like the content, please hit like and subscribe. Shout out to all the people who've subscribed already. I'm going to try to keep the quality content coming on Fintech. I appreciate you. And there's a link in the description. The Fintech Wave theme is now an NFT. See you next time, everybody. Take care.